All right, so we're gonna make another candle holder. I've already cut the wood and I use this finish, which if you go to my video on finishes, you will see exactly how I did this. This is the tea vinegar with steel wool and then another coat of tea on top and then a clear coat of water-based polyurethane. So what we're gonna do is these candles are gonna be a little bit different. I have to cut some ready rod or some all rod and then place the brackets on here and then put it together. All right. All right, so we're using ready rod or all rod on this. We want it to stick out maybe about 4 inches from the wall. Well, 4.5 inches, but the piece of wood is almost 1/2 inch, so let's say 4 inches minus the pipe, let's say 3.5 inches. So we need 2 of these. If you put the nut on, then you can take it off, and if it, when you're cutting it, if by some chance you ended up folding over one of the threads, then you have the opportunity of folding it back the other way when you unthread. So 3.5. Check it with the other one. Good right there. So hacksaws, blade points forward, but when you start, pull it back. Might have to do that 2 or 3 times. And then I'll just start. So I've been doing this for 33 years, cutting this stuff here for plumbing. So when you got your hand close by, this could jump off and cut your thumb or your hand, so be very careful or wear gloves. When you get close to the end, don't just break it off. Just slow down and let the blade take it off. Peel it back. We know that this one's good and ready for next time. All right, so we've got a couple of brackets. I'm going to place these on here. Now, because I had this board already, you know, I probably would have used something smaller like that and maybe even went like that. Anyway, it's up to you. When you build these, whether it's for clients or for your own house, up to you on how you want to do it. I don't really want to go like this because I'm going to be really close to those edges. So I think maybe I'll go like that. Now I need to pre-drill these holes. Otherwise I'm going to end up having some problems there. Now before we drill, before I drill these holes, I need to know my distance where I'm going to place these hooks. So these are going to go on here. These will go on here. Now, after these have been washed, it's going to sit right here. And we'll go like that. Okay. So the board's about 18 1/4, so we want 9 1/8 to center, which is pretty close to there. And then we'll put these in the center of each one. Okay, so it's going to go right there. So now we've got our small screws that we're going to use in there so that they don't go all the way through. And we just want to pre-drill that so we don't split this wood. This wood can split pretty easy. Probably should have used a punch on those, but oh well. She'll be good. All right. Anyway, down in the comments, tell me what you like to build. Do you have a channel? Can I come take a look at that? So I've used these types of hangers thousands of times. My eye gets pretty good at whether something's straight or not. I like the rustic look, so straight isn't necessary for me. If it's for you, use a square, line them up before you drill your holes, and go from there. So I'm up in Canada, and even though it's -3 out, well, probably not now, today it was, now it's probably -7 or 8. Still cool in here. So let's go inside, finish this off. I'm doing a wash of my pipe and my fittings, only because black iron pipe and fittings always come with some sort of oil on it to keep them from getting rusty. So I do this on a regular basis. When I'm doing gas fitting, obviously I don't do that, and I end up absolutely filthy, my hands, my clothes, and everything else. All I'm using is a Dawn detergent, the blue stuff that seems to work pretty good, degreaser. And then it just, the one container is that, and the other one is just clear water. Now we can start to assemble the pipe. You're going to put a T in the middle and the 290s on the outside. With a extra piece of pipe, you're able to snug these up without using a pipe wrench that's going to leave a bunch of marks on it, which you're not going to want. and then take out that piece of pipe and then put in the shorter pieces of pipe with your 1/2 inch by 1.25 inch reducing couplers that the tea lights are going to fit inside, and then start to put it onto the board. To attach the assembly to the board, we're using the hangers that we put in earlier. These are split ring hangers, and they have one screw in them and a hinge on the back side. And this is what it looks like. Another option is if we went straight up, it could be something that you might put into a dining room or on a dining room table. Here's the finished look. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks.